Hey y'all. So I just washed my hair. We starting off with some clean, conditioned, detangled hair. It's 1:46 in the morning. I gotta work in the morning at 10. But we're here. So the hair I'm gonna be using is Equal. This is it. I accidentally got hair that was like too long. So I'm probably gonna end up cutting these in half. I really don't even know how this is gonna happen. But I don't think that this much Afro hair will be that cute. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, so we can go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna start off by taking my hair out of these little twisty things so I can work with it, obviously. And then we're gonna go ahead and get started on the braid down. Okay, y'all, so let's get into this braid down. So if you know me, you know I don't really care about making it look pretty. I just want to make sure it's functional and my hair stays in my head. So we're just going to section off the pieces that we're going to be leaving out. I'm going to leave out some of the perimeter, leave out the front, leave out the edges, leave a little out in the back just so it's not too tight. And then we're gonna go ahead and start these braids. I'm not gonna put too many braids in my head because I feel like it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary to me because of the specific style we're doing today. Like, I want big, I want messy. Like, I don't need no flat install. There's not no bust down. We finna do an Afro, so your braids can very much be messy. But yeah, so I'm just going ahead and just braiding them down, just making sure it's comfortable. As you can see, I did not part. Ain't no reason to part. We don't need to part. So I'm just gonna continue doing my braids and just braid all the way down and add some oil to my ends to make sure the moisture stays in my hair, keep this hair growing. And yes, y'all, so this is the finished product. This is our braid down. This is what we're gonna be adding that crochet on top of. I went ahead and just braided my leave out in the front into just like one big plait. I just wanted to make sure it got out the way. And then now I'm just braiding the back of my hair into a big kind of plait, like I'll be tucking it in. Even with this, there's no real rhyme or reason, no perfect way to do it. Just make sure you got the ends of your hair tucked in so we can add that crochet hair to your hair, and you know, trust the process, trust the process. That's my braid down. So now we're about to go ahead and get started putting the hair into my head. It's 2:22. I think I'll be done by 4. Okay, so it's time. We're gonna go ahead and start adding this hair to these braids. I'm going small strand by small strand instead of doing them super big, just so I can figure out how I want it to look, the thickness and all that good stuff. It's super long as you can see, but so we just gonna go piece by piece. I'm just putting it in our little crochet loop, putting the crochet needle into our head before we attach the hair to it. And we are just going to crochet and crochet and crochet until we can't. Okay, y'all. So this is where we are so far. I'm tired. Let me keep track of time. It's 3:08. I don't think I'm gonna get done by 4. But we're gonna see. You never know. Okay, y'all. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding in the brown pieces. Doing it the same method, you know, grabbing some thin strands, placing the needle into my braid, and then going ahead and putting the strand of hair into the loop and doing our crochet thing. This part is going to take a little bit longer because I want majority of the hair to be brown, not the pink. So we are finna be crocheting, y'all. Like, we finna go into slavery. We finna be doing this for a long time. But when it's done, it's going to be cute, so it's going to be worth it. So let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so y'all see what's going on. It's coming together. It's definitely coming together. I didn't realize how much pink I used initially, but yeah, she's coming along. I'm excited about how it's gonna look when it's done. So it is 5:10. I still have some of the middle to do, a little bit of the front. It's almost done. I still, obviously, once I get all of the hair in, I'm gonna have to layer her, probably put some curlers in it and dip it. But I'm excited, actually. Oh, I think it's gonna be cute. I know right now it looks kind of crazy, but I believe in it. I see the vision. I see the vision. It's 11, 12. I've been at work for like an hour and some change. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my hair to finish it. Okay, y'all, so we are kind of at the final countdown. Like, I don't know, we getting there. But so now I'm about to go ahead and just fill in the spots that just need more hair, that just need to be a little bit more thick. So that's gonna be the middle and the front. And as you can see, y'all, I'm so ready to be done doing my hair. Like, I am not playing with y'all. I am really trying to get these strands in so we can be finished with this afro. So yes, y'all, we still doing the same method, strand by strand. The only thing differently that I'm doing in the front that I didn't do in the back is I'm taking a little bit of shorter pieces to add to the front just to make it look a little bit more natural. Or even like the long pieces that I grab, I'll cut those down just to, you know, give it that fullness, just give it like a very natural, realistic afro look. I don't want to look crazy. I want to look like, girl, that's all your hair. Like, yes, it is. So that's the way that I'm kind of trying to do this. But you can do whatever you want to do. This is just how I do it myself. But she's coming together. She's coming together. So yeah, it's currently 2:22. I didn't think I was still gonna be doing my hair. I'm not gonna lie to you. So it's 8:20 the next day. Now it's time to actually finish my hair. All of the hair, as you can see, has been put into my head. But now I'm about to go ahead and just start thinning it out, making it look natural. Okay, y'all, so we almost done. On this part, I feel like I kind of messed it up. Like, in hindsight, looking at my hair now, I feel like maybe I thinned it a little too much. So if you decide to do this, just don't cut too much hair out, because over time, naturally, it'll get like flattened. So you won't have to like thin it too much. And since I already thinned it and now my hair is like a little bit more flat, it looks even more thin, so it's not as thick, as voluptuous as I wanted it to be. It's still cute, it's still very natural, but that happened to me, so don't let it happen to you. Don't get caught slipping. So it is time to go ahead and take this weave out on down and go ahead and just start blending it into the afro. This is my favorite part. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to blend this and be doing my hair. So as you can see, I'm just taking my braids down, and I'm gonna take a little piece of the afro hair and then take a small piece of my hair and just kind of wrap it around just a little bit at the root. Just so it can kind of merge together and just keep things in place. But yeah, so that's what I do with all of my leave out, just to make sure it looks natural. If the wind blows, it won't, you know, look crazy, nothing like that. As you can see, I'm about to do it again. Take a little piece, wrap it around the root, kind of mess with it, attach it in a way. Don't attach it to your hair too much, because I don't want your hair to get ripped out, nothing like that. So be careful with how you do it, but that's this is how it's like looking so far. Half of me wants to leave it like this. I'm not gonna cap. Half of me wants to just leave it like this. The other half of me is like, maybe I should put some curls in it. Maybe I should like, I cut a lot of pieces off, obviously. But I kind of like it. I'm not like, my leave out blended really well. I didn't do my edges out because I'm running out of those. So I need to leave my edges a little bit. But low key, I'm gonna leave it very much crazy, very